I'm in the center of the state near Coulee City, Washington, visiting the Malone family. They are a fifth, going on sixth, generation dryland wheat farm.
I'm Jeff Malone. We're in Douglas County, Washington, about 5 miles outside of Coulee City.
Jeff farms with the help of his parents, his wife Kate, and their 2 young sons.
We grow mostly soft white wheat here. We're growing dryland wheat because that's pretty much the only crop we can grow. In this rainfall area, we're getting 6-7 inches of rainfall annually.
When you're harvesting this kind of wheat, tech is a big part of that. And it's obviously grown significantly over the past 5-10 years.
You know, I'd say 10 years ago, we were just starting to get our feet wet with GPS. Tractors, combines were starting to drive each other straight.
So when GPS first came out, was it easy to adapt to that?
There was a learning curve, I'd say. Within 2-3 years, everybody kind of started to adapt to it. And pretty soon, if your GPS wasn't working, you were broke down.
Technology has been a game changer for the Malone farm. This season, they added a new combine with a huge 45-foot header, which is that big, huge turning wheel that cuts the wheat.
You've got significant length now on that big header, so how much time reduced of your harvest time?
Yeah, I'd have to say we'd be close to about a week's cut-off time, yeah. When I was a kid, all the old timers said, oh, you can't watch a 22-foot header, you know, there's just too much to watch. But just because of GPS, auto steer.
So you couldn't have that length without the technology assisting?
Exactly, yeah. There's no way that it would work. There's no way you could watch 45 foot, just like the old timer said.
It's harvest time for the Malone family, and I asked Kate what role they play on the farm.
We are parts runners, and the kids are very good window washers. They're great at picking rock. Their time will come in the field, which I'm sure can't get here soon enough for them.
Passing the farm from generation to generation takes time and a special relationship.
It's really neat. It's really neat to see Jeff and his dad work together, to farm together, and to see how much his dad has to teach him, just how much Jeff values being able to learn from his dad and how much he looks up to him.
Do you already see the foundation being laid for what Jeff's going to be doing with your boys?
So the only stipulation we've put on that is that the boys must leave home and they must go to college and get an education before there's anything to come back to.
I asked Kate what she would like people to know about Washington farmers.
I don't think people understand how strong a work ethic you need to have to run a successful farm. And I think the pride you get from working hard to make this happen, to support your family, and to feed people. I'm extremely proud of my husband and my father-in-law, and I wouldn't choose another life.